What's up guys, my name is Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video I am back with a squad builder so I can have some fun in this game, because this game's coming to an end. FIFA 20 is coming out soon. We're all just waiting impatiently for FIFA 20. We're about 2 months away, maybe a slightly over 2 months, but we're all just waiting for that game, to be honest. There isn't much to do on this game. We've got footies at the moment. I don't know what's coming at 6 o'clock. It's currently 4:30 while I'm making this video, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out at 6. EA gave us nothing yesterday. I think they gave us some mega packs in store to sell FIFA points, but that's it. That's all they gave us yesterday. So I think EA have near enough given up with this game. They're putting all their effort probably into FIFA 20, and I'm gonna do something for you guys who like me reviewing different formations and trying out custom text and player instructions. I'm going to show you guys custom text and player instructions for the 4-3-3 attacking formation, and I'm also doing a squad builder in this video. So this main video is a squad builder, just trying out new squads because the game's coming to an end. I'm trying to just have fun on this game, and part of having fun is trying out new players. So I'm going to try out new squads while I am in this video. I don't know what we're going to be doing in future videos, and we are going to put custom text and player instructions in there for you guys who want to see that as well. So this is the team we went ahead and built together. I don't know how much is worth combined, but I think it's at around about 300 to 400k, I'd say. So in goal I have Courtois. Now he sent me back 36k, and he makes some mistakes in game, I'm not gonna lie. He's okay, but I'd expect him to make less mistakes in game because he made quite a few. So I bought him for 36k. Then we have Sergi Roberto. He sent me back 9.2k. Literally, Carvajal, Sergi Roberto. Even if you want a good right back in Inform Semedo, when you look at stats such as pace, they're going to cost quite a bit of coins. And Sergi Roberto was 9.2k for an 84 rated card, which is below average in my opinion for right backs at this stage in the game. So the La Liga are in desperate need of better right backs, to be honest. There's headliner Carvajal, but they just need more better right backs with more pace. They've got Semedo. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you guys. Then we have Sergio Ramos. Now he sent me about 50k. There was a time where it was going for about 190, near enough 200k for Sergio Ramos card. He has crashed heavily, so he's 50k. But I still enjoyed using him in game. I haven't used him that much. I don't think I've used him at all, to be honest, before this video. Maybe in a draft or something, but I'm not 100% sure. But in my defense, I haven't really gone down the La Liga route this year, to be honest with you guys. And then the other centre-back role, there was several options with the Team of the Season Dijene, I think he's called. Team of the Season Hermoso. And I ended up going with Foot Birthday Theo Hernandez because of the pace and the price. So 20,750 coins, and at 94 pace, 86 defending and 83 physical. If you've got 90 plus pace as a centre back, it doesn't matter if your defending and physical isn't the best. So usually I'd go for someone with 90 plus defending stats, but with Hernandez's pace, that makes up for a lot, because I want to try quick centre backs. As much as this game isn't about pace as it was a couple of years ago, there still was a pace element to this game, and there has been pretty much every FIFA. In the left back role, we have Jordi Alba, 33,500 coins I went ahead and bought him for. I'm going to show you guys the in-game stats. We have a Guardian on Hernandez. Now I just buy the cards how they are. I don't really look at chem styles that much, so the chem style that's applied to them, I just buy them with that usually, and I wouldn't worry about applying different chemistry styles and stuff. So we have Hernandez on a Guardian. Jordi Alba, bought him just how he is on the basic chem style, and his in-games look decent. Pace is something I look for in fullbacks. That is the #1 stat that can make a left back or right back be in my team. If he hasn't got good pace, and in the La Liga you don't have much choice because the only really quick right back in the La Liga is Semedo, and he is like 80 rated, so I didn't want to use him. So I used Jordi Alba 87 rated. Then we have Modric. Now he sent me up 49.5k. He's always been good in this FIFA. He was good last year as well, I do believe. Modric is just a go-to all-rounded player, to be honest. He can do everything. He works hard, high work rates, 4-star, which is always nice. 5 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. And his in-games, I bought him with the Architect Chem style, and he's just been good in game, to be honest with you guys. Then we went ahead, I bought Santi Cazorla. I wanted to try him out. Team of the season version, 113k he cost me. 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. Now he's very good at the flick up shots. He's also got very good all-round stats, except for the defending and the pace. That's okay, where it could be higher. If you look at someone like Team of the Season Sarabia, I believe he's got 88 pace. So he's slightly lacking on the pace, but his shooting, his passing and his dribbling kind of makes up for it. And he's got 5-star, which is always nice to see. High-low work rates means he's pretty much an attacking midfielder, and his height isn't that impressive, so that can be a disadvantage of having him in your team. These are his in-game stats. Bought him with a Hunter Chem style. In the cam role, I have Isco, 33,500 coins, 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. He's been solid for me, and he's just been really fun to use. Now there's not much to say about this score. 3-star, 4-star. At 3-star weak foot is a bit of a problem. I'd like to have a 4-star, but you can't always have what you want, and for 33.5k it isn't that bad, to be honest with you guys. Then we got Bale, 36,250 coins. That's how bad these prices have crashed now. 5 games, 0 goals, 2 assists. He's been very good. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. It just sucks. 3-star weak foot on Bale. If you had a 4 or 5-star weak foot, this card would be so much better, but I still like him in game, but he's pretty much one-footed, to be honest with you guys. You have to shoot on his left foot, otherwise if you're shooting with his right foot, it's very likely that he isn't going to score. And these are his in-game stats right here, so they look quite solid. Then we have Europa League, road to the final, Ben Yedder, 87 rated, 5-star, 4-star. Always like to see that high work rates. He's going to work very hard, 38,500 coins, very good price for him. And 5 games, 6 goals, 2 assists, so he's been solid. His in-games, 87 agility, that is insane, 88 ball control, 90 dribbling. So those are some very good stats there. 78 stamina, sucks a bit, but EA have really messed up stamina and composure. So you can give a card amazing stats in every other stat, but when it comes to their stamina or their composure, they'll always find a way to screw that card over. And in the left wing role, I have future star Brahim Diaz, who I had on loan. So 5 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. These are his in-games right here. So not that good, to be honest with you guys. Other left wings in the La Liga Santander, there's Dembele obviously, there's Asensio, there's Koke I do believe. So there's quite a few, but I chose to use Brahim Diaz as I already had him in the club. So guys, that's the team I'm using. Now I'm going to get into custom text and player instructions, and I will be right back. Now getting into the custom tactics, we have balanced here. I don't know why this is on possession right here. I think that was a mistake. This is meant to be on balanced, I'd say. I don't know why it's on possession. I maybe made a mistake there, but it's meant to be on balance, guys. So defensive style balanced, I have 5 bars of width, 4 bars of depth. That seems to work quite well at this stage in the game. It's just my go-to. For offensive style, I've got width 3 bars away from the max. I've got players in the box at a reasonable level because I've started crossing a lot more and using the flick up cross. Then we got corners at 3 bars and free kicks at 1 bar, which is what I usually use. Now getting into the player instructions, we have both our fullbacks on stay back or attacking. That's necessary in my opinion. I haven't done anything on Santi Cazorla on my left centre mid, but if you guys have an attacking midfielder with high-low work rates, you could put them on get forward, but I wanted a bit more of a defensive aspect in the squad, so I've just got him on balanced. Then for Modric, he's obviously the more defensive midfielder in this formation, so we have him on stay back while attacking. And then we have Isco on stay forward and get into the box for the cross. He's reasonably tall, he's got a decent height, and the more people in the box, the more likely I am of scoring a header or scoring a volley or something like that. So yeah, stay forward, get into the box for the cross, and then on Bale, I've cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for the cross. If Brahim Diaz is crossing the ball into the box, then I want Bale to be in there. And if Bale is crossing the ball into the box, I want Brahim Diaz to be in there, so there's a higher chance for me scoring a goal. So I've cut inside and getting behind, getting to the box for Bale, and we have cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for Brahim Diaz. And then for our striker, I don't want to completely cut out the chance of Ben Yedder scoring a header. This is a 4-3-3-4 formation, so I can play down the wings as well as the centre. So I've just got him on stay forward, and that's it, and that seems to work quite well. So guys, those are the custom tactics, those are the player instructions, that is the team I am using in today's squad builder. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay, guys, first team we come up against, there's a team this season Dembele, a team this season Umvia, who was available through the weekly objectives. So this guy had a very good team, and there were a lot of people trying to do these weekly objectives, trying to get these footies cards or these swap deals players. I need to really go for them, and I'll probably do that later this week. I want to get them footies foot swap deal cards. I don't know what I'm going to do. Promise looks nice, but I've always wants to watch in my club. I do not know what I'm going to do. I was going to go for Rashford, but is he worth 14 foot swap deal tokens? I'm not 100% sure about that. When you're looking at the other footies cards available, I'm not 100% sure if Rashford's worth that many coins, but 1-0 in this game right now. We go ahead, we make it 2-1, and we had a lot of close games. Everyone was sweating, everyone was trying so hard. They're all trying to get them weekly objective cards, and I felt it in division rivals. And I believe that this was on a Sunday, so this gameplay was from yesterday. And on a Sunday, people are usually playing foot champions, but this was definitely not the case here, as the amount of people who were sweating, who were trying so hard for these weekly objective cards was ridiculous. This was very competitive. I'm doing drag backs, I'm doing flick ups. I have to resort to flick ups. I'll flick it up and volley it first time with Cazorla. That's a beautiful goal from him right there. 93 team of the season record. I would expect that right here. So we go ahead, we score with Cazorla. Then we're going to do some nice passing play. We're going to smash it in with Isco into an open net. Some nice quick FIFA right there. Now we do go 4-2 up. 83rd minute, Ben Yedder's gonna get absolutely taken down and nothing's gonna happen. Mbappe's gonna keep it on with a flick. He's gonna flick it up, he's gonna deceive me, he's gonna go past me. I tried to tackle him, I tried to take him down. I could feel something bad happen there, and I think he presses LB and X on his controller, and he gets the cross in, and of course we concede another header, guys. Literally, I want you guys to go through most of my content and just see the amount of goals that I concede from headers. I don't want you guys to, if you want to, it would just be cool to see how many headers I've actually conceded, because it's ridiculous. Most of the goals I concede are headers in my opinion. But we do go ahead, we make it 5-3 in the 89th minute. Santi Cazorla is going to secure that win right there. First game won. Next game, Mbappe, Talvin. He's got a very good team of the season team. He's got near enough a full team of the season team. He had a lot of team of the season players in there. And we make it 1-0. We try to move the keeper. I'm expecting that right there. He goes right. He goes left. And I go ahead. I keep composed. And Brahim Diaz is going to finish it off nicely there. And yet again, another header with Virgil van Dijk this time. But we come back. Modric is going to do a drag back. He's going to do a drag back again. I'm trying to open up space. I'm trying to seize the right opportunity, seize the right moment, play it to Ben Yedder. Then we play it to Cazorla. Cazorla plays it to Isco. Isco is going to hit it, and that's an absolute thunderbolt into the back of the net. He makes that 2-1 right there in the 57th minute. And this guy says, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm going to rage quit. And that's exactly what he does. He didn't want to play me. He probably didn't want a sweaty game, and he was just going for them weekly objectives. He had enough. But we get into our next game. Saint Maximin goes past my player right there, crosses it into Iniesta, and Iniesta hits it on the bicycle kick, and we go 1-0 down. I knew I was in for a long game here, and we were controlling the game here. I do a half croqueta, do a flick up, do a drag back, and Ben Yedder is going to put it right into the back of the net in the 27th minute, and he's going to do, I don't know what celebration that is. I just try and experiment with the celebrations. I have fun, and we play the ball to Ben Yedder. Isco is going to play it back, and Ben Yedder is going to put it into the back of the net. He's going to give us the 2-1 lead in the 38th minute. And we do get that 2-1 lead. Now he's going to nick the ball off of me. Flashback, Iniesta is going to play it into Torres. Sanchez, Bruma, Fernando Torres puts it into the back of the net. He puts it straight past Courtois. I felt a bit hard done by there. He hits it on the turn. That is ridiculous. No composure, no conviction with the shot, and he just spins around and scores. But this guy goes ahead and scores, as you guys have just seen there, with Footmas Bruma. I don't know what he's doing in his team at this stage in the game, but he has a Footmas Bruma there, so he makes it 3-2 there. And I was frustrated in this game. This guy is going to lose the ball, and I'm going to chip it over to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is going to make it 3-all right there. And that is how that game ended. Into the last game of the video. So yes, Team of the Season Oscar in form Talisca right there. But we do our free kick set piece. It always comes up clutch for most games, and Ben Yedder puts it into the back of the net. You can only really do it once because your opponent usually finds out that's what you're doing after you score once. But we go ahead, and this guy equalizes in the 73rd minute. So out of the whole game, he goes and equalizes then. But are we going to come back from quick kickoff? That is the question. Ben Yedder gets past one, he gets past Talisca, and he puts it right into the back of the net, and we get the kickoff, and we go ahead and win this game 2-1. So guys, this video is coming to an end. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.